Hey guys, what's up? It's Bob Almostron back out of another video. In today's video, we are going to be taking a look at this new free skin, saying somewhat new anyway, that has come out recently. I don't think I'm able to show you the quests or anything for the fact that I have finished them, but it is one of those quest things that you're able to, get XP with your friends, and it unlocks a bunch of stuff. Specifically, we have, if I go up to characters, we have the Irida, or Iridia, Vayne, butchering that. The Opaline Scabbard, along with the Opaline Slashers, which you can see here. We also get a gun wrap, the Peacock's Dream. We have the Origami Battalion emote, which you can see there. And I believe that's everything. There's like a few emoticons where they throw them up and everything there as well, but we'll show those in creative mode. So if you like it, hit like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you guys know when I go live and when I upload, all that good stuff. And yeah, we'll go take a look at the items now. Let's go. So, here we have the skin in all of her glory. I'm not going to even attempt to pronounce the name. Just, I don't want to butcher it any further than I already have. But you see her in all of her glory, or their glory, whatever. You can see we've got the little scale sort of things in her hair, which I think is pretty cool. There's a bit of a hair clip. You can see the haircut is interesting, with like the partly pink hair, with like the like Jedi braid going on, like the Padawan braid going down on one side, obviously because it's longer than the other. Which again I think is pretty cool. Yeah, I don't mind it. The outfit I actually really like. You know, the torso and the like kimono sort of thing here actually looks really nice. Got the black in one bit, and then like got this iridescent sort of color scheme and all on it, which just looks great. Um, yeah. I'm not quite sure about like the middle bit because of the way it is, but either way, it is what it is. Got the tattoo on her arm there, which looks to be some form of like creature or something. From one angle, it looks like a lion or a cheetah or something, but then it looks like it's obviously a what do you call them things? It's literally what the gun wrap's called. I can't remember. Peacock. That's the name of the thing. God, my brain is up the left today. It's Peacock on her arm there, which is pretty cool, or whatever. You can see the back bling and everything here. It's just a single blade with the bullets and everything. Then it looks to have like the little side, or actual blades sort of attached to the sides there, which doesn't look that bad. Because if we go and equip them, they don't actually move from the back bling, okay? So they're just completely separate from everything. But to look at her back bling, or her pickaxes, you can see what they look like. They're two blades, and they kind of like swoosh in an iridescent way, which honestly doesn't look that bad. Kind of looks more just like a light blue, potentially a little shade of purple on like the trail, but it looks fine. You see her boots are also done in like a light blue color, which kind of matches everything. We have the emote, which is called Origami Battalion, which I think is pretty cool. You can see there, which overall cannot complain. We also have the gun wrap, as I held it there before, which you can see it has like the swaying pattern of like the feathers and everything, which when you actually fire the weapon, it doesn't do anything extra. It is just, the actual animation to it. But I actually really like the look of this gun wrap, or this weapon wrap. It's like you've got the nice pink at the front, you got the peacock's head, and it kind of flows through the same way her tattoo does, which is pretty cool. With that, the only other things I think there is to really show, though this is going to be a short video, because I have not made a secondary preset the way I usually do, just it's not really relevant as much. We have the high five emoticon here, which is literally self-explanatory. And then if we back out of here and come over to our wall that we usually put the sprays on, we have the victory plume, which looks actually awesome. Kind of nearly, in its own way, looks a tiny bit better than actual skin, but then concept art usually does. And then if we go to the confident Iridia, which must be the sort of code name or the whatever name for the actual bird itself. But these both look actually really nice, just to kind of show off in a different manner. Here we have the origami battalion with the sprays and everything behind her, which I think is very, very cool. So, yeah. That is honestly kind of it for this. I suppose I could show you the glider I've equipped because it kind of works. It's the Mr. Meeseeks glider, like the little blue, like cloud, like kind of the same way the Dragon Ball one, but the Nimbus Cloud, that's what I'm thinking of. Which it kind of works, but it is what it is. It's not intended to specifically be for this preset or anything like that. Just kind of what I had on at the time. So yeah. Honestly though, that is kind of it for this video. I don't have anything else to show. That is all the items you get for completing whatever quests. I think there's only a couple of days left or something on it, so I would kind of try and hurry if you wish to actually go and do them. But anyway, if you like it, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys soon with something else. Goodbye.